the awards means so much. It's because running a company, a business, starting and developing it is very tough, especially as a woman and as a mother. And so to be recognized for, the everyday, day-to-day efforts that we make, from another company that has no kind of, vested interest or agenda towards IDGO, for you to notice that and to recognize that meant it was so special to us. And I say us because it meant so much to the IDGO team too. We put a lot of hours and a lot of, hard work in together to build and develop the company. And, they were equally, appreciative and motivated by receiving the awards. So we all really celebrated the achievement. So thank you. It started with, wanting to create a solution to a problem that I felt was, had been going on for years, a really long time. In the UK, to, prove your identity or your age, to get into, nightclubs or to, purchase age-restricted goods. A lot of people are carrying, their go-to is carrying their passport or their driver's license. Now, those two, documents are very, very valuable if they're stolen. Nobody feels safe carrying them with them for everyday basis. And a lot of people are asked to, especially if you, look very young for your age as well. You have to carry them around. And for young people as well, 18-year-olds are having to carry around, that kind of documentation. I felt that I worked in the event management industry, and I'd seen a lot of people where, I saw it was a huge problem and I wanted to combat the solution. So I wanted to find the solution to it. So I had a look online, and I found some companies that I wasn't familiar with at first. And then I saw that they had launched quite a few years before. There were, proof of age cards out there, but they weren't so familiar. And so I wanted to build a brand that was recognized, as well as offering more recognition to the actual accreditation boards as well, because they're called the PASS scheme, and they are offering, the solution. We are offering, as PASS card issuers, are offering the solution to that problem. And I wanted it to be more recognized everywhere so that they were accepted, and it was just a more safer way of people carrying it. The other side of the prepaid card came into it when I realized that there was a huge amount of card fraud, contactless card fraud as well, when contactless cards came in. And I realized that anybody of this, of the same gender, or had the same honorifics on the card, you could use anybody's card. And so I felt, again, to add a little bit more security, it's that little bit harder to commit fraud on somebody else's card if it's got your face on it. And we've dropped a lot of the information as well. So it's very, very minimal information that's on there. And so, it was, I had to go and build process manuals. I had to build a business plan. I had to, really, it was very challenging as well. Like I said, I'm a mother. So it was quite challenging, but I built the process manuals. And in December 2019, we were audited by the PASS scheme. We celebrated in being licensed and accredited by them, and backed by the National Police Chiefs Council and the Security Industry Authority as well, and endorsed by great amount of companies as well, and associations who all have the same want to protect our customers, and not just customers, and people. I do, like I said, I built this because I wanted to offer a solution. So Yeah, without going on too much, it has been a bit of a journey, and we're still launching. We're still developing to launch the product in the new year, and that's really, really exciting. Yeah, well, no, it's not a credit card. So we are looking at at the moment we're working with our card program managers. And we are looking at whether we're going to be launching as a prepaid card or as a debit card. So we are looking at that, and that is actually kind of new information that I've just released there. But yeah, so we're still developing what is going to be the best product to launch, throughout the UK first, yeah, but I would say, the most kind of interesting thing about IDGO is probably the fact that it is the first. It's the first of its kind. We do have a bank cards and credit cards, and we do have the pass cards, but this is the first time it's ever been combined into one. And even the process, the verification process is strict. In the next coming months, within the next quarter, so we're really, first of all, we're really looking forward to closing down, because we've done so well this year, for the Christmas time. Everyone's going to take a nice break, a nice relax, because in the new year we are going to be launching a really, really exciting fundraising campaign, where we are going to be offering the opportunity for everybody to invest in IDGO. We'll be launching it on a equity crowdfunding platform, and that will be launching in March. So we have got a lot of work between January to March, but we are definitely the right team to get it done, and really, really excited. Yesterday we had a Christmas lunch, and everyone is so excited about the new year. But you know what? We really enjoyed it. It would have been lovely for us to have made it on the night, and wear a lovely ball gown like everybody, like the ladies, and it was very lovely to watch. And I actually thought, when you do the 2022, even if we're not, nominated or anything, I might just ask for an invite to come and see because it was lovely. The performances were amazing. I loved the singers. They were really, really phenomenal, honestly. Great talent. And you both, the hosts, you were amazing as well. You really, brought the whole show through. So thank you.